Hello friends, in this video I am going to explain about memory, computer memory. Computer memory is just like a human brain. That is, it acts the same functionality as like the human brain. It is used to store the data and instructions in the computer. Computer memory is the storage space in the computer where data is to be processed and instructions required for the processing are stored. The memory is divided into large number of parts which are called cells, and each of the cell or the location has its own unique address, and by using that unique address we are fetching that information whenever we need it, and whenever there is a change we need to save it. Like that, all the functionalities we are using that unique address, and the address will be varies from 0 to the memory size -1. That is, since it's start from 0, it will be the end will be memory size -1. And we have mainly three types of memories are available in the computer: cache memory, primary memory or main memory, and the secondary memory. So let's see each of these memories in details. First of all, cache memory. Cache memory is a very high speed semiconductor memory which can speed up the CPU. That is, which is a high speed, that is, it will be in the first position according to the speed of memory data fetching and processing. It acts as a buffer between the CPU and the main memory. It is used to hold those parts of data and program which are most frequently used by the CPU. That is, the most frequently fetched information will be cached or stored, or the address can be fetched easily from the cache memory. That is, frequently data will be stored in the cache memory so that it can be for more easily or more fastly we can fetch it out. The parts of the data and programs are transferred from the disk to cache memory by the operating system from where the CPU can access them. This is the cache memory. So that is the main advantage of the cache memory is that which is the most faster memory than the main memory or the secondary memory, and it consumes less access time as compared to main memory, that is faster accessing. It stores the program that can be executed within a short period of time. It stores data for temporary use. But the disadvantages of the cache memory is that cache memory has limited capacity and it is very expensive too. That is, it's cache, so it should be expensive. Next type of memory is primary memory. Primary memory, also referred as main memory. Primary memory holds only those data and instructions on which the computer is currently working. That is, it is like a temporary memory. That is, it has limited capacity, but it is greater than the cache memory. But even though it has the limited capacity, and data is lost when the power is switched off. That is, it is very volatile. It is generally made up of semiconductor device. These memories are not as fast as registers. The data and instructions are required to be processed resides in the main memory, and but the thing is that it will be lost when the power is off, and we use UPS and all to not to lose the main memory data. It is divided into two subcategories which is RAM and ROM, that I will explain in the next video. The main characteristics of the main memory is that it is usually a volatile memory. That is, it loses data whenever the power is off. Data is lost in the case power is switched off. It is a working memory of the computer, faster than secondary memories A computer cannot run without the primary memory. Next is the secondary memory. This type of memory is also known as external memory or non-volatile. That is, it will not lose the data when the power is off. It is slower than the main memory. These are used for storing data or information permanently. CPU directly does not access these memories. Instead, they are accessed via input or output routines. That is, the contents of the secondary memory are first transferred to the main memory and then the CPU can access it. There is no direct relationship with CPU with secondary memory. That is, it is an external kind of memory. Disk, CD-ROMs, DVDs, etc. are the different examples of secondary memory. These are magnetic or optical memories. That is, it is also known as the backup memory. It is non-volatile memory. Data can be permanently stored in this even though the power is switched off. It is used for storage of data in a computer permanently. Computer may run without the secondary memory but without primary memory which cannot be run. Slower than primary memories, but it is the permanent solution for storing the data. That is, the most of our data should be stored permanently. So without secondary memory also we cannot live, but without primary memory we cannot run computer. That is the difference. So I hope you got the idea of what is the memories and types of memories in the computer. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.